This is a genocide in massive proportions.
Local Chaldean leaders respond to President Obama's decision to confront Islamic militants in Iraq. Good evening, I'm Marcella Lee.
And I'm Dominic Garcia. Earlier this week, the U.S. started launching airstrikes in Iraq to confront militant violence. Today, the president proposed a long-term strategy for Iraq.
CBS News 8's Matt Johnson is live in El Cajon tonight with more on the announcement and the reaction from local Chaldean groups. Matt?
Marcel and Dominic, I'm told before every service here at St. Peter Chaldean Catholic Church, there's a prayer for those suffering in Iraq. Now that there have been U.S. airstrikes in Iraq, local Chaldean leaders are turning their attention toward finding a safe place for a lot of Iraqi Christians who have nowhere to go.
This is a full-blown genocide. The world needs to act.
Mark Arabo is a local Chaldean leader who's been calling for U.S. involvement against militants in Iraq for nearly 2 months.
They're systematically wiping off the oldest Christians in the history of the world.
Islamic extremists known as ISIS or ISIL have marched into northern Iraq and targeted religious minority groups. FA-18 fighter jets have dropped bombs on militant targets since Thursday. On Saturday, the U.S. military also sent a second humanitarian airdrop of food and water to thousands of stranded Iraqis. President Obama told reporters at the White House on Saturday that U.S. airstrikes in Iraq will be a long-term project.
I don't think we're going to solve this problem in weeks, if that's what you mean. I think this is going to take some time.
Next for Mark Arabo is a visit to the United Nations next week to plead for more countries to follow France's lead and offer asylum to Iraqi Christians.
My goal on Wednesday at the United Nations will be to make a case for these stateless people, to find a home for them, and to immediately get them out of harm's way.
Many Iraqi families were forced from their homes and told to convert to Islam, pay a tax, or face death. Thousands wait for humanitarian airdrops from the top of the Sinjar Mountains.
We feel confident that we can prevent ISIL from going up a mountain and slaughtering the people who are there.
They may not be stranded there for too much longer if Mark Arabo is successful in getting the world to act quickly.
We're going to ask country by country, Italy, Germany, Australia, find a home for these people.
Now, there's also a groundswell of local support from Chaldean leaders for America to join in and also offer asylum to those Iraqi Christians. The San Diego area is home to the largest group of Iraqi immigrants in the country after Detroit. Back to you.